Parshas Tazria. The Haftarah of Parshas Tazria talks about the famous story about Naaman, who was a general of the army of the Aramean army, who was afflicted with a terrible tzoras. And he came all the way to the Navi Elisha, and we spoke about it before. There's a lot of things to learn from that itself, but today we want to go further. And Elisha brought him a refuah shlema min hashamayim. His skin was now like the skin of a child. It was so clear and clean, an absolute miracle. That's as far as the Haftarah itself goes. But a few psukim after, in the same perek, in the same kapitel, the pasuk continues the story and tells us about Gersi, who was a Talmud of Elisha, Ish Elokim, Gersi, Nar Elisha, Ish Elokim. He was a Talmud of Elisha, and he said to himself, incredibly, So at the end of the Sipur, we'll come right back to this. It says that Naaman was so overtaken with feelings of appreciation toward Elisha that he said he wanted to give V'atokachno brocha me'esavdecha. Naaman asked Elisha to please accept the gift. In appreciation for what he did, he gave him back his life, because the Metzora is ein lo chayim. Metzora is like a dead person. He's so afflicted. And Elisha miraculously brought him a refuah shlema, and Naaman wanted to give a gift to Elisha. Vayomer, Elisha said, Chai Hashem, I swear by Hashem, Im ekoch, if I will take anything from you. Elisha adamantly did not want to accept any gift from Naaman, I assume, because that would deflect, that would reduce the Kiddush Shem Shemayim that was just done. He's doing it for money. No, he's not doing it for money. He's doing it, he doesn't want any money, he doesn't want anything. He just wants to make a Kiddush Shem Shemayim. But Gersi, as the Perek continues, Gersi said, after they departed, after Naaman and Elisha, they departed from each other, Gersi, the Talmud of Elisha, Ish Elokim, said to himself, Hinei chosach Adoni eis Naaman hu arami hazeh mikachas miyodoi. My master did not want to accept anything from Naaman. As the Lord lives, Chai Hashem, I swear, Gersi says, I will kiyim ratzti achrav, I will run after him, and I will take something from him. Vayirdoiv Gersi acharei Naaman, and Gersi chased after Naaman, and Naaman saw him coming, and he said to him, Hashalom, is everything all right? Vayem Shalom. And he's made up a whole story. Adoni shlochani lemer, my master Elisha sent me to you, saying, he didn't want to say, give me money. He didn't want to say it outright, but he said, some disciples of the Bnei Nevi'im came, poor people came, and they need money, they need silver, they need a change of garments. Won't you please give it to them? And Naaman was very happy to give it to him. He asked for 1 kikar kesef, 1 talent of silver. Gersi asked, and Naaman gave him 2. Anyway, he he took the money, he took the garments, and he came to a secret place, and that was the story. After that, he was standing before Elisha, and Elisha said to him, Where have you been? Me'ayin Gersi, where have you been? And he said, I didn't go anywhere. Anyway, this was Gersi. And the question is, Gaval Geschrigen, how could it be a Talmud of Elisha Hanavi, Ishu Elakim, how could he have such chutzpah? How could he be so low when Elisha B'shum Oifen did not want to accept anything, shouldn't reduce the Kiddush Shem Shemayim, and Gersi, not only did he come for the money, but he swore, Vayayim Gersi Nar Elisha Yishu Lakim, Chai Hashem, I swear, I'm not going to let such an opportunity pass me. Ki imratzti achrav, I will run after Naaman, and I will take something from him. Gaval Geschrigen. How could a Talmud of Elisha be that way? And Chazal tell us, don't think that Gersi was a Tom, Dick, and Harry, was a regular simple person. Chazal say in Yerushalmi that Gersi was a Giber Batoira. He was a very, very, very big Godel Batoira, Giber Batoira, Yerushalmi and Sanhedrin. How could he have such chutzpah to negate what Elisha, the Ishulakim, wanted? He didn't want to accept anything. He wanted the Kiddush Shem Shemayim to be whole. How could he do that? And so adamantly, with a shvua, he swore, Gersi swore, I swear I will not let this opportunity go by, and I will take something for myself. How could he have such chutzpah? And the Bali Musar explain, Rabbi Chasman, Zechat Tzadok Levracha, explains that we see from here that you can be a Giber Batoira even, you could be very strong, but the Taivas HaMomon, if somebody has temptations for money, it could mamish destroy him, because the end result here was that Elisha punished him. Elisha cursed him that he should be the same disease that Naaman had, Gersi should have. And Gersi kept sinking lower and lower and lower, and Chazal say that he was from those that did not get Olam Haba at all. So what we see from here is, we all know that Hakina v'hataiva v'hakoved mitzien es ha'adam min ha'olam. Jealousy, if somebody's a jealous person, why does my neighbor have a Rolls Royce and I don't even have a car? I'm so jealous of him. If somebody is jealous, kina and taiva, if somebody's subject to temptations like Gersi, he had such a temptation for money, he had to have the chutzpah to go against the Isha Lakim, against Elisha. And kavod, we saw that at the beginning of this haftarah, which we didn't talk about today, which we did speak about Naaman, that Naaman had the taivas HaKavod, and he almost lost the opportunity to get a refuah shlema. Hakina v'hataiva v'hakavod, they take away a person. They take him out of Meitzian es ha'adam min ha'olam. Which Adam? Meitzian es ha'adam, even an Adam like Gersi, who was a Giber Batoira. if somebody is subject to jealousy, he can't live. He has to have whatever he wants, what he's jealous of his friend. Taiva, if somebody is about Taiva, like Gersi, who was about Taiva for money, for riches, and kavod, like we saw before, which we didn't speak about today. But Naaman also was a person that was mechubed, a very honorable person, and when he thought that Elisha did not give him the proper kavod, he almost went back home and didn't even get the bracha and of Elisha for Shlema. So we see Hakina v'Atayva v'Akavod might see in as ha'adam, even an adam who's a giver by Torah, even an adam like Gersi might see in as ha'adam in ha'olam, not only from olam haba. That's the way you simply learn. Somebody has these sins, kina, taiva, kavod. He might see in as ha'adam in ha'olam. He doesn't have olam. He doesn't have olam haba. No, he doesn't have olam haba. That's true. He doesn't even have olam hazeh. Might see in as ha'adam in ha'olam because Gersi remained a Matzora, and whose life is no life, and the Eibishter should help us that we should be zeicha to overcome all the temptations of kina and taiva and kavod, and we'll be zeicha to haramas karen at Torah b'yizkel tzedek meher b'yameinu v'tayli ben lo avducha be'emes. Amen.